What's up, y'all? Welcome back to a brand new video. In this one, I am going to be going through all 30 NBA City jerseys and just reviewing them, giving a quick my quick thoughts on them, and yeah, just telling you what I think. I will say this, that before we even get into it, I've seen a lot of these jerseys already. Most of them are pretty buns, which for you older folks, buns. I'm talking about butt cheeks, which is not a good thing in this situation. And so most of them are not great. But I think the NBA needs to tone it back a little bit. Maybe I think it's the MLB introduces, like, I think it's for like 7 or 8 teams, or maybe even less, get a jersey every year, and then every few years that team gets jersey, because it's like, yes, there will still be misses, but if you're taking a longer amount of time on these designs, one, obviously they'll turn out better in most situations, and also they can grow on the fans more. Because it's like a jersey. I like a lot of the Thunder jerseys, but I'll never go buy one. Probably, I might see if somebody will get me one as a gift, but I'll probably never go buy one of the City jerseys because it's going to be different next year. And so it's hard for those jerseys to grow on you. But anyways, we'll get started. I'm going to show a picture of them right here. But first, we have the Atlanta Hawks with the ATL. I don't love the straight lowercase, but I think overall this is a fine jersey. Lift as we fly. I'm not talking about the meaning behind these jerseys. I don't know the meanings behind the jerseys. A lot of the times the meaning is great. That's not what I'm grading. I'm just grading how they look. And I'm not a fashion guy, as you can see with me sitting here in my sweatpants and my t-shirt. But that one is, it's fine. 6.5 out of 10. Boston Celtics. So the Celtics are usually really traditional with their jerseys, which honestly, I get, like, oh, they're a historic franchise. Do something a little different. This is a little different, and I like it. I think it's cool. I like the hardwood up the sleeve or up the side. I honestly didn't even know that was a thing until just now looking at it. It's also funny to me which players they picked. Like we have an Al Horford jersey here, and I like the font with, like, the shadows, quote unquote, on the Boston with the brown behind it. I think that's a great look. So that one, I would honestly give a 7.5. That one's solid. Brooklyn Nets, this is a 4. The font is weird. It's like kind of clouds, kind of smoky. Not really sure. Also, it's not like it, but bothers me that it's not like symmetrical or even. Like, I understand that's the point, but weird. This is almost like a camo type feel here at the bottom with the different colors and whatnot. But I don't know. I don't think this is a very good jersey. The back is even worse. Oh my gosh. I'm dropping it from a 4 to a 3.5 after seeing the back of the jersey. That's awful. Okay, Charlotte Hornets. If you're the Charlotte Hornets, just wear pinstripes. The pinstripes are so cool. And this jersey is not. Like, it's fine. It's a fine jersey. I give it a 5. It looks like the OKC Hornets jersey that when they used to play in New Orleans and then we're here. Like, that's what this is reminding me of, which is fine. That's a fine jersey, but, like, the pinstripes are so much better at 5. Chicago Bulls, this is a 3. Just the Chicago up, like, this is so boring. Like, I could go in and make this jersey on, I don't have any Photoshop skills or anything, but I could go make this jersey, like, on Photoshop and all. Like, this is the people that they hired to do this. I'm not trying to criticize them because I'm saying that I think they could probably do a lot better than this. And this, it's kind of sad that this is the best that the Bulls could do. And Madhouse of the Madison, I'm not sure what that is. Some sort of meaning, I'm sure, with the Bulls or the city of Chicago or whatever. Don't know what that is. Okay, Cleveland. I don't like the nickname jerseys of things that aren't really actually their nickname. Like, who calls Cleveland the land other than, like, relating to the Cavs? And even then, I don't even hear people call it that. I do kind of like the stuff on the sleeves and the collar, though. I think the Cavs have a cool color scheme. It's like Gryffindor. But, I mean, it's a good jersey. It's fine. 6 out of 10. The Dallas Mavericks, again, this is just such a plain jersey with just a silly, fun font that doesn't even look that cool. I'm trying to figure out what it looks like, and I can't think, but I don't love it, and I am going to give it a 5. Like, it's a fine jersey. Denver Nuggets, this is a 3. Cool altitude, that's awesome. Like, That's the number of feet in a mile. Assume. I guess the Mile High City. Yeah. I was sitting here thinking like, what? Why do I recognize that number? I think if you're the Nuggets, if you're not just gonna have your basic jerseys, do the one with the Rainbow Mountains. Those are so cool. Those are so cool. Even when they updated them a little bit and they had the white one and the black one, like the more recent versions, those were even cool. But this is an L. It just has 6 different numbers on there: 50, 52, 80. Like that's just no. It's just dumb. No, I don't like it. Detroit basketball. The Detroit Pistons. Okay, I like. If you look on the side, the detailing, they have the bones, and like I'm assuming that's a basketball in the middle of the bones. That's kind of cool, I guess. I'm assuming maybe that has to do with the Bad Boys, or maybe they're changing to the Detroit Pirates, otherwise, or Skeletons, because they're feeling spooky, even though Halloween's over. I do like the font of the Detroit on the jersey. The color scheme doesn't really it feels more like the Trailblazers, but I like it when teams do stuff that's a little different than the normal color scheme. Overall, I'd give this a 6.5. Golden State Warriors, this is a 2 for me. If the font wasn't all like loopy, then it would be like a 4. Like it's fine. But like it's just looks stupid how it's like so unsymmetrical, and like I just don't get it. Like I don't understand that at all. It's what does it say? I am gonna read what this one represents. The curved San Francisco wordmark represents the steep hills that you have to climb downtown San Francisco. Well, that's stupid. Yeah, that makes it even worse. A 2. And the little thing at the bottom, whatever that is underneath the number, that's also dumb. Don't like that jersey. Houston Rockets, H-Town. I feel like this is meant to look like, this almost looks like the University of Houston. Which I mean that's cool, I guess. H-Town. I don't love the nicknames that are kind of dumb. Like there's a few that I like. Like if the Thunder jersey said like Loud City on them, I would hate that. Like that would be dumb. Because like I don't even know if that's what our city is called. I think that's just what our like the inside of our arena is called. But anyways, H-Town. This is a cool jersey though. A 7. I like the color scheme. I would like it better if it didn't say H-Town. Oh, Indiana Pacers. I don't mind that it says Indy, because that's actually what people refer to Indiana as. The color scheme is fine. Maybe not together and on this NBA jersey, but it's fine. Don't like the font of the letters, or especially the numbers. I think it's a different font, but it might be the same. And then the paint splatter or whatever up the sides is just the worst part. This is a 3 out of 10. Like, come on. Again, if you have a pinstripe jersey, the Pacers, the Magic, the Hornets, I think are the 3 off the top of my head. The Bulls, I know, did them sometimes. I think. Maybe I just made that up. But like, stick with that. That's a good design, and it's okay. Clips. No, this is an L. I mean, I do like the basketball over the thing. I wish it just said Clippers. I like the different colored basketballs down at the bottom. The color of the jersey is kind of boring. Maybe it's not an L. It's just kind of a mid, a 5.5. Like, it's okay. Los Angeles Lakers. See, the Lakers, I like what the Lakers do more than the Celtics, because they keep it to where it's like obviously a Lakers jersey with the colors, but they change it up a little bit, like how they had the Mamba jersey and stuff. This one, again, kind of like the Warriors, at least this one is symmetrical. I don't love the arrow or whatever it's supposed to be, or triangle, I guess, kind of like the old Minneapolis jerseys, maybe is what they're going for. Maybe I made that up too. But I don't love that. I think this jersey would be a lot better if it didn't have that and it was just a black jersey. 5.5 again. Sorry. Memphis. Oh my gosh. See, another L. The lines that, I mean, I guess they say Memphis. Maybe, my phone's over there. Maybe it's a QR code. Maybe if I scan it, it'll take me to John Morant's Instagram Live. I don't know. I can't scan it, so I'll never know. That's an outdated joke. I shouldn't make that joke anymore. But anyways, I think this jersey is an L because of the letter. The color and stuff is fine. It's just those letters make it a 4. Heat culture. I think heat culture is real. I think it's legit. I think it's funny that this is a Kyle Lowry jersey. But the fact that they put heat culture on their jersey is a huge L, which is a 3. Like, that almost defeats the purpose just by putting it on the jersey. Like if the Memphis jersey said grit and grind, like that would be stupid. The Heat culture, it's stupid. It would be so much better if it just said Heat, whatever. Milwaukee Bucks. So I don't love the splatter. Splatter. Yep. I don't love that. But I think the color scheme really works. I like the cream. I'm so glad it doesn't say Cream City on it like it did a couple years ago or maybe last year, whenever that was. I'm going to give this a 6. I like it. They pull it off well. Minnesota Timberwolves, again, just go with the wolf head. Like so many teams, the Hawks with the giant bird. There's just so many teams that have these cool jerseys that work, and they're like, no, we're going to completely change it up and make this look like you're spraying that little squirty bottle into your water, and you're getting ready to shake it up, and it's like about to start mixing. And I think that is stupid. I understand it probably has. Oh, yep, it says it right there. Land of 10,000 lakes. I understood what they were going for with the water. But come on, your mascot's a wolf. That's one of the coolest mascots. And you were like, we're going to make this jersey look like water. Oh, the back is even worse. It just looks like somebody spilled something on it, like printer ink or something. Oh, that's awful. This jersey overall, a 3. NOLA, New Orleans Pelicans. This jersey, if you showed me this, obviously it says NOLA, so I would know what it was. But I would not realize that this is a Pelicans jersey. It's pretty bad. Like I understand they're going for the Mardi Gras colors, but those aren't I don't know. It's just, and that's fine. Like I said, I don't mind the different colors, but this jersey, I'll say if I turn the light off and this jersey glowed in the dark, 1, I wouldn't be surprised because that's what it looks like. And 2, that would probably make it better. But right now it's a 3. The New York Knicks. See, the pinstripes work. I honestly really like the double font, even though it kind of hurts my eyes. I feel like if I put 3D glasses on, it would look really cool. I love the NYC under the Nike logo. Man, yeah, this is a good jersey. This is like a 7.5 or an 8. This might be the best jersey so far. There was one up here that got like a 7.5. Let me go see what that. Oh, was it the Rockets? Yeah, the Rockets got a good score. And I think that might have been the highest so far. The Rockets and the Celtics both had good jerseys. And now the Knicks joined that club. That's a good jersey. Next, my Oklahoma City Thunder. I hate this jersey. There's too much going on in the background. Maybe it'll look better on body, but off body it doesn't look good. I do like the color scheme in the black, but to me it should have just been a black or dark gray background, not the various Thunder logo and whatever the heck else that's supposed to be. Nah, that's like a 4. And that may be me being generous because it's my team. The sun is right in my face right now. I don't know if you can. It's probably reflecting off my glasses, so sorry. The Orlando Magic. See, they should have embraced the pinstripe a little bit more than they did. This looks like a Dallas Cowboys basketball jersey. Other than the fact it says Orlando. But with the star and the colors, which I like the Cowboys, but I don't want the Cowboys on an Orlando Magic basketball jersey. So I'm going to give it a 5 because it's a fine design. The City of Brotherly Love. I actually really like this jersey. I like what they did with the number, just do something a little different. I would be interested to what it looked like on literally any other number other than 0. But I guess we'll see. I don't love the arrows or whatever it is going down. That you can see them on the back there too. City of Brotherly Love. Like I think it's fine that it says that because that is actually the nickname for Philly. And overall, this is a pretty boring design though. So 5. El Valley. So I understand the Valley thing is like a Suns thing, and I understand why they put it in Spanish, which fine, cool. I'm all for like. If you have a lot of a specific culture, that culture is really important to you in your city. Like, I'm all for that. The Valley is the part that I don't like, though. Like, if it just said Los Suns, like they've done in the past, that's fine. That's cool. But El Valley, or is it Valle? Since there's double L. I don't know. I don't speak Spanish. I'm sorry. And overall, though, this is a cool jersey other than the Valley thing. But like if it said Los Suns, I would honestly like it more. But still, I think it's a cool design. The Suns usually have good jerseys. I'd say they're consistently. Them and the Heat are usually pretty good, but they're way better than the Heat. In this instance, I'm going to give them a 7.5. See, Rip City, I think, is one of the stupid ones. Like, I don't understand why they're called that. And honestly, I don't care enough to look it up. Oh, I like flannel and like plaid. My wife doesn't like plaid, but I like plaid specifically on a flannel. But I don't like it on the back of a basketball jersey. Thank God they didn't make the whole thing that. See, it looks fine here in the logo, but it doesn't look good back up on the shoulders. Uh, ugh. Like a 4. Rip City's dumb. Sorry, that the city of Portland is fine. I think the nickname Rip City is dumb. Um, Sacramento Kings. I think this is a fine jersey. It's cool. I feel like it's pretty similar to what they've had in the past. Oh, it has all the logos. I'm assuming that's what that is down in the bottom, which is fine, I guess. Overall, I'd say this is pretty. I mean, it's a pretty cool jersey. A 6. That's bad that I'm saying it's pretty cool and it gets a 6, and like that's my scale. That's my good one. See this one. The Spurs, I like it when they do something a little different. I like it when they embrace the neon a little bit. I don't really understand the color, like the orange and the peach or sea foam maybe. Is that the right color? That's sea foam? Yeah, sure. I'm gonna go with that. I'm just gonna embrace it because there's nobody here to tell me otherwise. I think this is honestly a pretty cool jersey. I think it would make more sense for like the Jazz, but I digress. San Antonio, I think this is a great jersey. I'm gonna give it a 7.5. And what does it say down there? Viva Spurs. See, that's fine. Toronto. See, I like this one. I don't love the like Harry Potter looking lightning bolts down the side, especially or down the middle, but especially the ones on the side where it's like ripping into the jersey. But I like the color scheme. Overall, I think this is fine. 6. Utah Jazz. See, they have a good design with the mountains. They stuck with it, changed it up a little bit. 7.5. Good jersey. Okay, honestly, these jerseys, if I would have just seen them, which I guess I am just right now, just seeing them like this, maybe they wouldn't have got a high score. But I saw the photo shoot they did, and I saw them on body, and honestly, these are really good jerseys. I'm going to give them a 7. I like the rust of the copper. It looks like the Statue of Liberty. Maybe it's just because blue and bronze, I guess, was their color scheme, but not those colors of blue and bronze. But it looks like the Statue of Liberty, which personally, I've never seen it in person, but I'm pretty sure it's not in Washington D.C. I've never been there to either of the places to validate that, but I'm pretty sure. But I think this is a cool jersey. I don't love the split down the middle. I wish it was just this black color all the way down, but it's still cool. Oh, that's the last one. Okay. So I think I probably talked really fast, but I think the best jersey I think the Spurs had a great jersey. The Wizards had a great jersey. The Suns had a good jersey, all things considered. I think the best jersey, honestly, might be overall. I don't remember all the scores I gave, but I think honestly the best jersey might be the Knicks or the Rockets. I'll just put both of them up because I think those are the two best jerseys. And the two worst jerseys are I don't remember if the scores reflect this, but I'm telling you what I think the two worst are the Indiana Pacers and the Golden State Warriors. I think are the two worst. I also think that my Thunders are really bad. But anyways, I think overall these jerseys are kind of an L. I think they're most of them are average at best. But anyways, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Peace.